Hey guys.
Alright, folks, we're here to do a Patreon request from this patron right here. The name of the band is Ashen. Brimful of Ashen on the 45. You know that song?
No, I don't.
Okay, you should check it out. It's your peeps. Anyhow, the name of the song is Ritual.
It's my peeps.
Yeah, your mother's peeps.
Not my peeps.
Alright, well, kind of. Your DNA says otherwise. So, this is Australian death metal.
Aussie death metal?
Yeah. Crikey!
Might.
Crikey.
I always win a trophy in my second season.
I wonder if there's some Sheilas in this video. Alright.
There's the JPEG of Ange Postecoglou just on there.
Who?
The Spurs manager.
Oh, is he Australian?
He's Australian. He's Greek and Australian, yeah. Well,
Fuck,
you
what a
can tell by
combination.
the Postecoglou. I feel like that's
Yeah, that's definitely not Australian name. At least not of origin.
Big Ange, though. He has aura, that guy. That guy's crazy.
I feel like most Australians do.
Having to manage Spurs and at the start of the season being like, I always win a trophy in my second season, and you're the manager of Spurs. That's take some.
He
balls.
called his shots.
And then he calls his shots, man.
He called his shots. All right, Ashen Ritual. Let's fucking go.
Listen to this. This is the tape I found downstairs.
It's a cool ass logo.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, it's fucking meaty, I can tell. Very Cannibal Corpse vibe to this song. that closing sound at the end should have been there from the beginning. You know, that more like atmospheric sound piece, like the choir or the symphonic stuff, I think should have been there from the beginning. Would have made the song super cool and like somber and stuff. Anyways, I know this is not your cup of tea. But they're good, dude.
Crikey.
They're good.
Crikey.
You can say whatever you want. I know you don't like it. I know this is not your cup of tea. But
no, you know what I will say I did
they're
like?
solid.
You know what I say I did like? The chorus. I like, and not because of the vocals or anything, I like the fucking guitar. I like that shit. That shit sound cool as fuck. It's very menacing.
Yeah.
And it's
and it became even more when that sound
But
came
it sounded even
afterwards.
better at the end when the choir thing came in.
Yeah, it sounded
that
better.
sounds cool as fuck, and I like that. But I'm not a big fan of the verse. The so mindless. It's, I don't know. It's not my thing.
It's death metal.
Yeah. It's crikey.
Like I said, if you don't like the genre, you don't like the style, you don't like the sound, I can appreciate someone who's not into it.
But listen, I can appreciate
if you're into this, if you're into death metal, these guys are solid.
Yeah, I feel
solid.
like, yeah, if you're into death metal, this is your thing. But I will say the only thing I liked was the guitar sounding, and I like how...
Because they made the song more melodic death metal, less death metal, more melodic death metal. And that makes it more palpable for you. Me. You know what I mean?
I need some
because before that, it was like, this was like a combo of like Cannibal Corpse and Obituary. Especially the verses like had a lot of Obituary into it in terms of how like just like your the expression you used once, like mushing,
yeah,
like it was just like
knee deep
in mud, and you're trying to move, and the more you move, the more you sink into it instead of moving.
Man.
So this song has a lot of that, and I feel like it fits the like that Obituary style really well, but it didn't have that swampy vibe that Obituary does. It had more like of a Cannibal Corpse sound to it. So it's a little bit of a mixture of the two. But like I said, if you're a fan of death metal, man, these guys, like, they're solid. Like, sound-wise, vocally, the vocal's super deep and tight. So
we're also doing this video right after recording
another video,
which, let's just say, the genres are
night and day.
Yeah,
but sometimes you need something like that to kind of like reset your...
This is definitely
your musical palette. But dude, this band, the moment the song went, the moment I saw Australian death metal, I was like, this is not your cup of tea. It doesn't matter under what conditions you're going to listen to this song. It's never going to hit home with you. It's just not. Like, because it's not your shit.
Yeah.
So, like I said, it doesn't matter. Like, if you don't like this type of music, it doesn't matter how it's presented to you. You're never going to like it. You just don't like it. And it's fine. There's nothing wrong with not liking it. But I think you're able to take an objective look at it from the point of view of, man, for people who love death metal, this band can do no wrong in this song.
That's more you. I can at least say, yeah, people who like death metal, they can say whether they like it or not. All I'll say is that I like the chorus because there's more melody that's pumped into it. Within the guitar.
But even for myself, I liked it, but I would have liked to hear more of that melody that comes at the end.
I really like that at the end. And stuff.
If that should have almost came in with every single chorus, would have made the choruses a lot better.
For me, that's all I'm gonna say. Because was it bad? Like, do I not like it? Well, I don't like it, but it's not because it's bad. I don't like it just because it's not my cup of tea. I normally go into the shit that I don't like more if it's bad, and you would agree with me that it would be bad.
But it's not bad.
It's not bad.
So, or
does something that even in the genre it's normal, but I'm like, fuck, that sounds like shit.
But it's not the case here.
That's not the case here. It's a monotonous chorus that is within... I say it's monotonous, but other people like it. That feels like it's dragging. I don't like that. Other people like it. And the chorus, it sounds good because I like that guitar. The guitar has more melody. It sounds very menacing. And I enjoy that.
It breaks the song up a little bit.
Yeah, it does. Right. But I always feel sad when it goes away because then it goes back to the...
I know, but it's the part of...
It's part of the life.
It comes with it. All right, guys, let us know your thoughts on the band. Hit us up in the comment section, and we'll see you all at the next video.
See ya.